Welcome to Terra Nil, a new, I want to call it a colony builder, but it's more like a planet builder, planet revitalizer. We're checking out the demo for Steam Next Fest. This game is all about, you start with like a barren planet and you try to rebuild the environments by like sifting water and everything through it and pumping out oxygen. It's about terraforming, really. And I think we saw it at E3. It might have been the PC Gamer Showcase. It's all very hard to remember. So many different things. Or it might have been in like the fall version of Next Fest that they do. Anyway, I've had my eye on it for a little bit, so. Welcome to Terra Nil. Your goal is to rejuvenate this wasteland by covering the landscape in greenery. Before you begin, try panning by moving your mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. You can press and hold the middle mouse button. Also WASD. Zoom in and out. Any wasteland reclamation project should start with a turbine. Now you have power, you can clean the soil. Try to fit 4 toxin scrubbers as far from the turbine as possible. One. Ah, I could have fit it further. I mean, we're going to end up with a little bit of overlap here, but I feel like that did pretty well. Clean soil provides the perfect place to grow greenery. Place 3 irrigators on the clean soil. Ooh, okay. Do one there, maybe. One there. One here. You need to increase the greenery in this landscape. Get the greenery target to 25%. Wow, I came so close. I guess I need to place more turbines. Ooh. The map expands. Terra Nil. It's very funny seeing the like the harsh borders of the green. Okay. 100%. Current climate. Reach the target temperature for humidity and rewards. We've also got water pumps. Pumps water to fill riverbed tiles. Range is extended by elevation. Calcifier. Crystallizes nearby greenery, creating rock. And an excavator creates a new riverbed but poisons the land around it. Hey, okay. Well, obviously this little pump here seems just about perfect. Oh, ain't that beautiful? Ain't that just the nicest? And that poisons. was kind of thinking if I could set up like 2 of these back to back or something and connect this river, but maybe not the case. Let's stick a little windmill over here and get fixing some soil. All right, we can definitely fill in the rest of this river. Let's do that to start. I already really like this game. It's really cute. I think this is the most hype I've been for a game that isn't an RPG. The idea of just like cleaning the planet is really, really cool. I gotta say. Well, I think I'll put this little guy right here. Cool. Then maybe one like right there. Obviously, I'm just like, there's all this empty space here now. Like, I wonder if I cut that, will it allow this whole area to go green? Probably not is the answer. I could sneak another one of those little guys in there, but I just want to make all the green connect is the problem. Let's go with you. And you. Try to stick another one of those down there. Best way of doing this. Obviously, like, part of me is just like, optimize. But then the other part of me is like, make it pretty. I mean, I wish I could get it on that little piece. That actually, this is pretty good. Cute as heck. Crystallizes the nearby greenery, creating rock. Oh! So if I have rock, of course I can plant more windmills. Right? Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. And I can fill in my little gaps. Oh, this game is just a delight. No! A single strip. Well, you know what this means then. Right? Like, I've got to do this if that's the case. I also want to see what this is like when I use it. I'd like to minimize what gets destroyed here, but... Blammo! Oh, interesting. Oh. Can I get rid of this? No. But I can set down a new dude here. Oh, whoops. And I can, like, replant. I mean, that's probably a little bit of a waste, but I'll take it. Optimize the prettiness. I have like 4 hours in the demo and it's one randomly generated stage. Oh, cool. Big fan. I'm like that windmill. I'm a big fan. You're terrible. Get out of here. Are the only places I can put this? Oh, because it has to be within range of the windmill. Well, if I put it right there, technically, it touches. Just what I wanted. This windmill was not put in a very good spot. I'm going to be totally truthful. And we'll have to make do. We're approaching the outer climate. I guess what's really funny about this is like... there's not a lot of reasons to connect the rivers. I do wonder if I was to say make something like this and put you here. I could connect a bunch of stuff there. This territory is already polluted, so it's a little extra water. I'm okay with that. And we'll add in another little water pump here because it'll look real purty-like. Oh, interesting. I built that up there because it said it creeped onto the other side, but it actually doesn't. The survey found out that that was a lie. All right. I think no matter how I do this, I end up setting 2 of these guys down, so. It's kind of like what will give me the most optimal coverage. Probably like 2 of these. %, and we're approaching the outer sphere. Yeah, sadly I can't get anybody in there unless I calcify. I think you could pop a guy up there, but I guess not.
AgentNumberOne, AgentNumberOne, AgentNumberOne.
Perion, how are you, my dude? Thank you for the resub for 16 months. Unreal support. I hope you're well. Welcome to our guided meditation this morning. Oh, shucks, that's pretty good, ain't it? You've successfully repopulated this wasteland with plant life. Now increase the biodiversity of the ecosystem by restoring 3 biomes. Cool. Research center reduces the cost of scrubbers, pumps, calcifiers, and excavators, and makes excavators smaller. Hydroponium creates wetlands, can only be built on an irrigator near water and not on high ground. A beehive creates swarming bees to pollinate the nearby greenery. Arboretum uses nutritious ash to create forests, can only be built on a burnt building husk. Strengthens the area of sunlight around it, allowing for the lighting of fires. And a desiccator starts a controlled burn. Fire will burn greenery, fimbos, and most buildings. Cool. Oh, wow, this is wild. So you need a forest to create a beehive. You need ashlands to create a forest. And I'm assuming a solar amplifier is probably all you really need to create a fire, but maybe the desiccator. It looks like you need flowers maybe to desiccate though. Okay, all right. There's a few things I want to try here. First things first, I just want to get this little pocket done. I love the little sprinkler. It's very cute. Okay, so a research center I can just build anywhere I want. Seems valuable. And it just, I guess, makes all of that cheaper. This creates wetlands. Oh, it has to be created like around it. Like this area seems to be the most wetland to me. Cool. That's interesting. This one cut off the cut it off from working there. Can I make you wetlands? Why not? Only be built on an irrigator near water and not on high ground. Oh, it needs to be near water is why. Oh. I see. I tell you an obvious thing I could do right here. Oh, the excavator is tiny now. That's great, actually. That's so much better. So my question now is, can I turn this? No. I was hoping maybe I could just keep expanding that wetland. You're really limited. All right. I mean, I have so many leaves. I could just do whatever I need to with them. I want this way. So problem is that this is on high ground, so I actually can't Yeah, I can't change that one anyway. I could do something like pop a, you know, one of these guys somewhere. I could put it right there. That would do it, actually. It's like, sure, we pollute a little bit of the land, but at the same time... Can I not? Yes, I can. I saw you go green for a second there. You're just giving me a difficult angle. Let me spread my wetlands. All right, we're gonna have to build that out somewhere else for sure. Oh, and that guy's on high ground. Okay, so step number 2. Where do we burn the world? Maybe over here? And then this needs flowers. And this guy needs... Oh, okay, so you can do this. You just have to do it on... You have to find trees that you're allowed to do it on. Oh, that was more straightforward than I anticipated. So now because we have that, we can also add a desiccator. And it will burn in everything here. Including all the buildings. Nice. Oh, that worked great. Oh, okay. So buildings leave like rubble that you can't just get rid of. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And I am going to need more of these. Big old beehives. So the confusing part about this is I'm going to need to create controlled burns. And I'm very limited in the areas I can do this in. This seems like maybe my safest location. Because it's surrounded by water on all sides. Interestingly enough that the solar plant doesn't burn. Why is it not? Oh, we're on a high elevation here. Oh, I really whiffed that. Oh, and I see. Okay, so these actually take up... They have to be built on rubble. Cool. Now that you fix the land, you have to optimize it and industrialize it. So you need unoccupied spaces. Yeah. Shoot. Okay, so if I had built this over here... I could have done that a little bit smarter. But there's still time. So I should be able to build the forest on that tile. Well, I'm having a bit of trouble seeing the heights clearly. This is cool though. I like the way that's starting to look. You got birds flying overhead. We do need more wetlands. I mean, honestly, I think I'm going to develop an area up here. So it's feeling a little bit like, why not? Go like one of you here and then one of you here, maybe. I mean, last but not least, we could do one of them right there. Get some of that lower mountain as well. Cool. So I should be able to be this. And I could put a solar generator then over here if I wanted. On this useless land. Burn it to the ground. Having to destroy the world after you've rebuilt it so you can make a better world is really fascinating. I mean, that's good, so I'm just going to leave that for right now. All right, and then we just need a little bit more swampland. I can kind of make you swampland. Oh, cool. So the wetlands actually adds water to it as well, so it populates the areas around. Oh, neat. And you can plant beehives on these to expand the forests. That's cute. Well, you could be wetlands. You might have to be. You might be the only one I've got that I can make wetlands out of. That's not going to be enough. I mean, I'll do it, but we all know it ain't working. If I built a wind tower down here, I bet I could build one of these guys. Can't quite. I need it up like one more. We could go this way, though. Oh. The forests are immune. The flowers, they don't get polluted in the same way that other things do. Oh, that's a game changer, my dudes. Blat. Okay, that didn't quite work as I had hoped. I'm gonna be honest. But I think I could turn this into marshlands now. Into the smallest possible amount of marshlands. Yes, I can. What if I built one of those? It wouldn't really do anything for me. I might as well do that. Doesn't really cost me anything. Adds a bit more stuff. Hello, what's up? Flowers count a small bit to forests? Do they? Oh, interesting. Most games would stop after making it green. Fire would be a hazard, not a controlled thing that you make yourself. It's a really, like, having to do that makes a big difference. The controlled fires. So... I mean, I don't need the greenery, the basic lawns. So if I do this, sure I pollute a little bit, but... this will give me enough for what I need. It's cool waiting, like, seeing the water go through, and then... this should also, yeah, look, you can see it expands because everything gets wet from the wetlands. Oh, I love it. This game is great. With biodiversity restored, we can begin the process of cleaning up. You need to construct an airship of recycled materials. You've also been given advanced access to advanced weather technology. Tier 3 tech. And technology. Humidity pylon uses water and wetland to increase humidity, but wasteland decreases it. Okay. Temperature pylon uses solar amplifiers to increase the ambient temperature. Oh, okay. So I'm like right on the money for the right temperature, but my humidity needs to be super increased. Needs to be super hot. And let's look at these. Airship allows the construction of an airship from recycled materials. Must be built on a riverbank. Recycling drone travels along rivers to collect recycled materials from loading docks. Silo removes other buildings and stores a portion of their cost. Oh, wow. Loading dock loads recycled materials from the surrounding buildings and silos into a recycling drone, and a pound lock allows recycling drones to travel up and down waterfalls, of which we don't have many. There's like one here. I mean, this seems like the natural place to put this. Recycling drone. Okay, my first question is, can I just get up the humidity high enough to unlock this thing? 0%. 12%. Yeah, let's take that 12. All right, we're so close to perfect climate. Nailed it. We are gods. We are gods among men. You feeling bad? You've been in bed, roan all day, and every joint is aching. Oh my god, dude, that does not sound fun at all in the slightest. My heart goes out to you. I'm doing well, man. I had the laziest weekend, so I am in a chill, super nice mood. Look, it's raining. Look, I'm just getting points for nothing. I guess for making it rain. Actual problem where some trees started dying out because humans kept on stopping forest fires. Yeah, I've heard about this. The tree would propagate by leaving seeds in burnt forest, and they would regrow in the burnt remains. We didn't realize it initially and stopped the cycles. There's a lot in actual like indigenous culture where they would also do like controlled burns in and around forests, knowing that this was something that was like important to have happen for the way that everything works. Look, we have frogs. I'm so easily satisfied. I'm like, birds, rain, frogs. I'm the happiest little boy. All right, Rain, I think that's enough. Stress me out now. Okay, so this loads recycled materials from surrounding buildings and silos into recycling drones. And this removes burnt stuff. And does a thing. So I'd really like to recycle this big gun. So let's put a recycling dock like here. I guess. And we'll do that and see what happens. Interesting. On the wetlands are regrowing everything. Oh, dope. Jump, 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 jump. You have 14% recycling. So you have to recycle everything and leave the planet without all this shenanigans. Oh my god, there's deer. So some of this stuff is not going to grow back quite as well, but guess he'll go. Yeah, he goes down and picks that up now. Amazing. Agent commits mass climate change. Is the game complete or moving on to next stage? This is just a demo, so it's not complete yet. We're just doing, it's the Steam Next Fest demos. It's the last day of Next Fest demos, so we're just going to be checking out different games kind of all morning. Which should be nice. I think. Nice way to spend a Monday. I can't get both of those, can I? No shot. Oh, yum, 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 yum. What? Boo. That was totally in range. Alright, what if I build recycler maybe here? I think that gets all of them. Perfect. Yeah, so all of this should get re-wetlanded. No, maybe not. I guess it's only the stuff near the rivers? The wetland must only make it when it is like fresh. Well, you can get a bunch of this. I'm gonna try to build this like, where did I say I was putting that? Right about there. So if I build you down here, I can also grab this stuff after. Hopefully, nice. He grabs all the like destroyed stuff as well. And he grabbed all the stuff down there, but that wasn't in range. Sussy. I hope that's in range of that recycler. I don't know that it is. Is it? Yes, it is. This isn't connected. Which means I'm gonna need to commit some climate crimes. Now the big problem is I need that removed. In order to finish the job. You know what? Or I could just do this. if I really wanted to be cheeky, I could do this. And I think I do want to be cheeky, so let's do that. Oop. Unfortunately, there's not quite enough water here, but we can fix that. Seeing as we're going to gobble this all up in a moment anyway. Knowing that you do this at the end really is fascinating. It changes the whole way I feel about polluting the land with all of these machines, knowing I'm just going to rip them up in the end. Could I do a quick overview of this game? Yeah, it's all about, you start with a barren planet and you go through and you try to rehabilitate it, build everything back together. And then when you're done, you grab all your machines, you recycle them, and you shoot them back into space. Can I get everything here? Almost definitely not. I can get awfully close. Oh no, those are included in this? Might just be telling me, oh no, you still have to deal with these few parts. Love this little recycling boat. Nice, grabbed them all. Okay, so we have this machine. And I think that's it. Waiting for drone. Lunch. I love how in the future everything is quadcopters. Or I guess in this case, 5 copters? Septopters? Heptopters? What is the word for 5? Wasteland reclaimed. Propeller blades are all from windmills. Oh, you're totally right. They are. Pentopters? Oh yeah, like a pentagram. Yeah, pentopter. What a delight. What an absolute delight. And them showing like, oh, here's all the other levels, stages, whatever. Big caldera, a bunch of islands. This one's definitely going to be like freezing cold Antarctic problems. This seems like it's just going to be a big playground. Click that. Wishlist your game. It's already on there. I already knew that. This is Terra Nil. Thank you for joining. What a pleasureful game. Good demo. Can't wait. Can't wait for the full game. What a joy. The recycler also grabs things. Okay. The little like port. That makes sense. I was wondering how it was like getting so far, but a lot of the points is from the normal ground being turned green by the rain. Oh. Oh. So that's really cool. I guess then if you wanted to, you could probably make it like super humid, cause extra rain and like wash out the wastelands. Or I also bet you if you were trying to do crazy controlled burns, you could make things super hot. Dude, this game is great.